Now on the ATAS platform, we're going to be understanding the interactions between the buyers and the sellers, right? So this is where we're going to be focusing on. Again, the 1 minute time frame will show us exactly what we need, right? So the 1 minute time frame shows us this. So if we just kind of dive in a little bit, what we can see is let's just go through the first tap. So this is what's interesting. This is why I like this, right? So we saw a lot of aggressive sellers here, a lot of aggressive sellers here, and this green candle had aggressive sellers at the bottom. So these aggressive sellers obviously could not break below the zone, right? They couldn't break below the zone. So it shows you passive buyers have stepped into the zone, as well as those previous passive sellers, the supply from previously also failing. All right. Now, when we go over here, we can see the same thing. And this is where it gets very interesting. I want traders to focus specifically on this candle over here, right? This candle was the main candle. So we saw a green candle. So we saw a strong close above the candle. But the following is most important. 82 for 0. Half of this candle was aggressive selling. We couldn't actually sell off. We couldn't break below this level, right? This was a wick below this level. And we saw price rallying to the upside. And so that is the reason the markets actually moved higher, because we saw a shift from supply to demand. And the only way you can see these shifts is by understanding the delta at the key levels. And so this is why the market rallied up the way it did, right? So if we just kind of go back to recent price action, we see a very, very large rally to the upside, right?